From the dungeons of Morningstar, my name's Stretch.
And I'm Clint, and this is Prevailing Strange.
G'day guys, this is Pop Culture News with Prevailing Strange, where we get to share some of the tidbits that have crossed our feeds, whether they're legit or just clickbait. Chances are you're not going to hear it here first, but we're going to tell you about it anyway. We also get to have our first look at some of the trailers that are dropped this week.
Should we have the rubber bit going down?
I don't know, I think it's much of a muchness.
Why is yours thicker than mine? Oh yeah, because it's going to vibrate both ways, isn't it?
It's, what do you mean? It's not thicker, it's the same.
Your rubber looks thicker than mine.
The pieces were literally like the same piece.
All I'm saying is it looks bigger, that's all.
Mine does look bigger than yours.
Might just be a bit colder on this side of the room.
Yeah, maybe. So pop culture news. What news do you have this week, buddy?
Mate, let me... Honestly, you're going to love this. Mm-hmm. So, not only in pop culture, right? I'm part of this, it's shitty, like I don't like, yeah. Anyway, it's a Facebook page where they're going back and using AI to create better references for portraits and stuff.
Right, okay. Like so, you have to upload the portraits or?
No. It's just, it's a group of people that are doing it themselves and they're just releasing it so you can have a look and you can use the references.
Right.
But, dude, like I'm a massive Brendan Lee Crowe fan.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Getting reference for a tattoo, like purpose for that movie is hard as shit to get a good quality one.
Well, I remember. I've got one on my calf that you did.
And many of them are the same.
Yeah.
But now they've got using AI.
Right, okay. Yeah,
they're creating new poses. Like, look at this one. Like, look at that shit.
See, I'm about that. I'm about AI for that.
Yeah. And they're not selling it. They're just uploading it for fans of movies and stuff. Like, because I've been doing a Hicks colour portrait, but it's like only yay big.
Yep.
And finding good reference for a movie that was made in 1984.
Yeah.
It's hard as shit.
Yeah, no, that's a really cool use of it.
Yeah.
People who use it to make their own content. I'm not a fan about that. I'm not about that.
Big Yeti is hilarious.
So, like, that kind of content, that's different. That's different. But people selling art, AI art, that's fucked up.
No, not a fan of that.
No,
not at all. So, my first screenshot.
Yeah, okay.
And, the news sound that go on at 6. Spider-Man and Punisher reportedly to team up against Savage Hulk in A New Day.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. I don't think I want that.
No.
That's me. Like the Hulk deserves more.
Yeah. Like, how does that resolve?
Yeah. How would you introduce? I know it was a natural progression that they've done to get to Smart Hulk.
Yeah.
But how would you introduce Savage Hulk?
Yeah. I don't really know yet. Like, it kind of defeats a lot of kind of ground they've laid, especially when, was Mark Ruffalo on the cast for Doomsday?
Oh, I'm not sure. Can't even remember.
I don't think he was.
Yeah, I don't think his seat was there. I'm not sure. Oh, dude, I couldn't.
Interesting.
I can't even remember.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so I don't know about that. But
because they were originally slated to be around the same time period release and film and like canon wise.
Did John Barenthal have a seat on the dais thing?
He did not know.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I'll take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we're going 1 for 1.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you whoa your horses because...
But I've got good stuff.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Yeah, also.
Did you see who was cast as...
Don't do it to me.
Bison in Street Fighter?
You're going to butcher his name and I'm going to laugh at you.
Yeah, I probably am going to butcher his name because you really like him.
I do, man.
Yeah.
He's an incredible actor.
Come on. I'll let you go with it.
No. Dave Bautista.
Desmulsion.
Yeah.
That is a good name.
Yeah.
Cast as Bison, which I don't mind.
Dude, I don't mind it either.
He needs to put on a bit of mass, in my opinion. Oh, but they could always do that in post or whatnot. But
yeah, I've seen Shazam.
Yeah. I was like,
bodysuits are a thing.
I was like, he was in Shazam, but I get what you mean.
Bodysuits are a thing. That whole family had bodysuits on.
Yeah. Because he has a very similar vibe to what was his name in the Kylie Minogue version?
That was Raul Julia.
That's right. He passed away just after that, did he?
Yeah. He had cancer filming that role.
Yeah.
Like he was not well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I liked him in that role. That was good.
Yeah, he's my Gomez Adams too, man.
Yeah.
God, he's a hero. But yeah, I'm not against that, eh?
No, not at all.
Dave's gonna rock it.
Yeah.
Like he made me feel a better bloke who threw polka dots.
That was a ridiculous role.
Come on. He made you feel, and the Russian guy out of Ant-Man. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Invincible Season 4 is taking the show's animation to a new level, says animators.
Okay.
How would you up that, though? I mean, the fight scenes in that last season was sensational.
I mean, the animation is pretty flat.
You reckon?
Yeah, and they did that whole bit in season 3 where they talk about animators hide their mouths and all that kind of. So that was pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know whether they're going to do like the Simpsons movie where they just add shadows to everything. That was ridiculous. Why'd they even bother? I don't know.
Now on the big screen.
Did you hear Vin Diesel run his mouth?
Arsehole.
Did you hear Vin Diesel run his mouth about the next episode in the franchise?
Yeah. Fucking hell. Anything to sell a ticket, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, you're going to bring back a dead guy. Well, just, I don't know.
Yeah, why would you do that? I think he just wants to sell tickets.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, he knows that, well, he's got to do this press tour and he's trying to rally up support and shit.
Yeah.
Look, they always make money. That's the thing. The Fast and Furious money is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But so are the fucking movies.
Oh, mate. He's saying that they're going to return to LA, they're going to return to street racing. Yeah,
if they do.
I'll believe it when I see it.
If they do, I'm all for it.
Yep.
Like, up until Tokyo Drift, it was a good thing.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, it was a bit campy, but I enjoyed it for what it was.
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Like that first movie in 2001, dude, that paved the way. Like, that done more for car culture than I think I can ever remember any other movie doing.
Yeah. And then it went ridiculous.
Yeah. And then they turned to Secret Agents. Did you notice that all the cars stopped being cool as well? Like in real life, like when the movie started going shit, everyone traded in all their Hot Fours and graphic ups cars and shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, there's cool cars in every one of those movies, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, there's great cars in all of them.
Yeah.
But that was the thing. It was, we could actually own this. But no, you got jet-engined cars and shit. Daytonas that can fly over bridges. That fiberglass spoiler would have snapped in twain.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they go back to the street, I'm all for it.
Yep.
Bring back car culture is a great thing. And, I love cars. You love cars. The pain of our existence. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Obi-Wan Kenobi Season 2 is in the works.
Right.
At Disney.
Yeah.
Shock horror.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Did you watch the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I love that Qui-Gon showed up at the end.
Yeah, I don't know what they would do with this. What story will they tell?
I don't know.
It kind of ended where he picked up from,
Yeah, it's only, literally it's another 4 years after that is when when Luke tracks him down.
Something like that. Yeah.
He's got to age a shit ton in them 4 years.
Oh, no, during that, they were still kids. They were still like babies.
No. Oh, no. because he was running around with Leia. She was like 9 in that movie,
That's
in that
right.
show.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, okay.
And he meets Luke when he's 16, so it's in about 5 years.
True. My bad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he does have
He's got some aging to do, man.
Man,
You know what he does?
You,
He gets married. Gets married.
he doesn't use sunscreen. That's what he does.
Oh,
yeah.
here we go. Lame.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the other thing? They've cast the new Slayer in the new Buffy series.
Okay.
Yeah, they're remaking Buffy.
Yeah, I know that.
A sequel. Sarah Michelle Gellar is
He's
returning
coming back as a trainer.
as a trainer. Yeah, for Ryan Kira Armstrong, an essentially unknown. But
okay, fair enough.
yeah, I knew they were making a new one. I thought they were rebooting it. I didn't realise that Sarah Michelle Gellar was coming back for it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. New adventures.
New adventures. The adventures got pretty wacky and wild towards the end of the last one.
How many times did she die? Like 7?
Yeah. And I mean, Sarah Michelle Gellar couldn't even come back for the season finale of, was it Angel?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just the back of some woman's head in the crowd. Do you remember that?
No.
No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Angel ended up going back to see her or something like that. And
oh, right.
yeah, she was in a club and it was just the back of her head as he was walking in there or some shit.
Superman in Shazam.
Oh, yeah, no. I lie. I think that was, what was that in? That wasn't a finale. It might have been the start of Angel or something. Because the end of Angel ended when they all fucking fought the Apocalypse Beast. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. You didn't watch it? No? Oh, why not? Why not? It was fucking great.
We haven't got a closet in here for you to come out of, but...
Fuck off, cunt.
I don't think you know.
I don't know what.
That you're gay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it's okay, mate. Safe space. Safe space. So your news?
Yeah, no, I'm fucking mildly frustrated now.
Of all this shit I ask you to watch, you're like, no, you've watched Buffy and Angel and can recite it. Lame.
This was back when fucking we only had one thing on a week.
3 channels.
Of course I was going to watch it.
And if you missed one episode, that was it. You were fucked.
Yeah. Fucking know. You had to ask people at school what happened. Because
Describe it. And they're shit at telling stories.
Yeah.
It just sounds trash.
No, Dad used to record it for me.
Oh,
so I never missed.
The creator. Tip of that, the creator. Breaking news. Michael Bay is returning to direct a new Transformers movie for Paramount.
Bullshit.
Imagine an Endgame-inspired Transformers movie. Just let it die, man.
No, I don't believe that.
Please just let that die. Let it die. Give someone else something awesome. But no, please no more Michael Bay. That's it.
Yeah, I've got my last piece of news is Dan to Dan Season 2 premieres tonight, which I'm pretty keen about.
Who?
Dan to Dan. It's an anime.
So, of the Godzilla -1 movie, did you watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were slumping, bro. That was slumping.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, did you like it? Godzilla -1?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I thought it was superior Godzilla.
Yeah.
Well, the director has released an image.
Designed Mechagodzilla for the ride.
And I'm excited for the ride.
It's for a ride.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
The ride.
Yeah. I want to go to Japan one day. And Logan's been asking a lot because he's been learning Japanese at school.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And he's like, I want to go to Japan. I'm like, get a fucking job.
When you pay your own way.
Yeah, you little ball sack. Jesus. And I don't think that I've mentioned this before, but Sony's cancelled their Sonyverse.
I did hear something about them not doing any more spin-offs.
Yeah, so they've cancelled all the Spider-Man spin-offs, including a Null project, which would have been fucking boss, but it was done by Sony, so it would have been balls.
Yeah.
Let's just not talk about that. Matt Reeves has completed the Batman 2
I did see that, yes. Exciting.
script. Pumped. So pumped.
Fuck yeah.
What else we got? Oh, yes. The 13 Ghosts series is officially in production and coming soon.
With who?
I don't know.
Doesn't say.
It's. I'm pretty sure it's a Netflix series. Gonna go on Netflix. But that'll be pumping. I reckon that'll be sick.
Oh, that was a pretty fun show back in the day. Movie.
I thought so too. I really liked that.
Yeah.
I thought it was unreal.
Ghosts with their boobs out and stuff. Sick.
Matthew Lillard. That's all we need to talk about. Jesus Christ.
You want him to shit on your chest?
No.
No, okay.
Dude, he's such a cool dude.
He is a cool dude.
So cool. He
I
made
loved
Shaggy
him in
cool.
Scream.
Yes,
so
dude. Leave her alone. An idiot. Daphne Keane has confirmed that she will be in Doomsday. X-23.
Hearsay.
It is revealed that she will wear the yellow and blue suit, and if she does, I am going to boycott this movie. Took my man Hugh Jackman 20 years to get his blue and yellow.
You won't fucking boycott shit.
I'm going to tell him I will, and I'll just watch it pirated. They won't get my $38.
Yeah.
That's rude.
I don't believe that.
That's offensive. Yeah. And I got this screenshot the other day. Now, you might not be able to put it on the screen, but
The fuck's that? Someone erased from the shot.
yeah. You know how we always talk about
there's
vacant
space,
spots?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Could it be maybe a person holding a silver surfboard?
John Malkovich.
No, John Murphy. Who would you think he is?
I don't know.
It's bothering the fuck out of me.
This is good, though. I like it. I
Yeah,
like
dude.
something that we don't know.
Yes, sir. Vamp.
I'm not vamping.
Vamp.
No, we've got some trailers to check out.
Vamp.
One that I'm particularly interested in. I think we both are particularly interested in.
Yes, dude.
That'll be Project
Very pumped.
Hail Mary, which is an Andy Weir movie. Or Andy Weir book.
Anywhere book.
Andy Weir also wrote The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
Another fantastic movie.
Yeah.
And book.
And, yeah, the book is sensational.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to cover it. Did it work?
No.
Yeah. Andy Weir, as an author, love it, dude. The way he tells the story is sensational. And The Martian is still, I could lay there and watch The Martian every night to go to sleep.
Yeah. And the book's great. Like, Andy Weir's way of kind of describing science to the layman.
Absolutely. Yes, dude. Yes, bitch. Absolutely. 100% agree.
Yeah, fantastic. And makes you feel smarter when you read it, listen to it.
It's not possible for me, mate.
You said it, not me.
Straight. Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Not possible to be smarter. That's the way I took it.
Prick. What do you want to watch first? I want to save that to last.
No, fuck you.
I don't want to watch Hail Mary last. Okay.
All right, Project Hail Mary.
Oh.
Please state your name.
Ryan Grace. I just woke up from a coma. I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die.
On my chest.
With the rest of us. The sun is dying. You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the not an astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
Me neither. I'm 83.
I understand the stakes. I do. My place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered Zero G in 5 hours.
Object approaching.
Oh my God.
We're going to see him.
Yes.
So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while. I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. You would do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Let's go.
Okay. Yep.
I got all the feels.
Yeah.
That was
Man,
good.
Rocky's ship looks sick.
So sick.
Hell yeah.
So sick.
I wasn't surprised that we saw Rocky because I'd been spoiled by a few things that I'd seen online. I knew that we were going to see him. No. I didn't watch this fucking trailer. I blame the Books I Seek book club. Their fault.
Assholes. Yeah, and the sounds he makes, I like that.
Yep.
I was a fan.
Yeah, no, that looks fun. That looks very fun.
I'm excited for that. I really am excited for that one. Honest, I guess that's the thing. I'm going into it backwards the way I usually go because I like to watch whatever first.
So do I.
And that's how I got into audio books like Audible because I watched The Martian and it was all based on the book by Andy Weir and I'm like, oh, I'll go give that a work.
Yep.
And that's how I fell in love with R.C. Bray.
The thing with The Martian is there's like almost an entire third act in the book that doesn't happen in the movie.
Yeah, where his car rolls over.
Yeah, so, there's this whole thing, like a lot of people get upset about seeing the adaptions of their favourite books, and understandable. That's why I like to watch something first. Give me a picture of what these people look like so I don't have to bother working that out and then be upset later. And then also when they've stripped the story down to fit into movie form,
it trims a lot.
It trims a lot.
Yeah.
So you're rewarded when you read the book because you get more.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Here's that thing you like, but we're going to extend it. Not here's that thing you like, we've shrunk it down and put people in it that you don't think are going to make the job properly.
So Steph likes to read first.
Right.
Series is coming out. There's a book series. She'll read it first and then watch it.
Right, okay.
Yuck.
Yeah.
No
Makes
offense,
your
babe.
skin crawl.
Yeah.
She needs to get self-checked.
Yeah, well, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment.
I agree. But yeah, going the other way, it's like the extended director's cut. All right. Next is
The Running Man by Edgar Wright.
we're going to go Bugonia.
Begonia? Is that how you say it?
I
I thought it was
It all
Bugonia.
starts with something magnificent. A flower, then a honeybee. The workers gather pollen for the queen,
Good morning, Corey.
but the bees, they're dying. And that's the way they planned it, to make us the same as the bees.
Let's go again.
But it is not in control anymore. We are.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm lucky enough.
Oh, Fall on the Windows. Great idea.
How can you tell she's an alien?
Well, the signs are obvious.
It's taking on much time, bro.
It all starts with something magnificent.
That took an ominous tone, Jeremy.
It did. How do you say that? Bugonia.
I don't know.
I thought it was Bugonia.
Bugonia.
Oh, fuck no. I don't know.
I thought Bugonia or something like that. I don't know. Gee, that was so dark.
It was. I had no idea what it was about. I just saw Emma Stone was in it and Jesse, what's his name? Kirsten Dunst.
Jesse Dunst. Durst? I don't know.
Yeah. Kirsten Dunst.
Jesse Pittman?
Pittman. That's it. I went to say Pinkman, but I'm like, that's not right.
No, Jesse Pinkman was in the thingy thing.
In
the Blue Show.
bad thing. What was it called?
Breaking Bad?
Yeah, bad thing. It had bad in it.
The bad.
Bad thing?
Dick.
You knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, I did. Afterburn. I'll watch anything with him in it, dude. God, he's good.
Too easy.
Hello, mate.
Wait a minute. You guys aren't real cops, are you?
Oh,
damn.
Trophy truck.
When the solar flare hit, we lost our humanity. You saw what people did as the world burned. The monsters they became. If we're to rebuild, we have to hold on to every masterpiece of human achievement. Jake, you have a gift for acquiring treasures.
And what would I be hunting down this time?
Mona.
The Mona Lisa?
In all her motherfucking glory.
It's got to be in his contract for sure.
Guessing you're my contact. We're headed to the worst place on the planet. There's nothing there but disease and warlords. Yeah, this is definitely a bad idea.
The world is a gladiatorial.
Better write guns out.
A worthy opponent is hard to find.
I could have taken that guy.
You're welcome.
We just flew into a war zone. Jumped out of a plane for the first time. Got attacked by a tank. And all this for a painting? I don't get it. What's going on that everybody's willing to die for?
More. Want our world back, Jake, from these agents of chaos.
We got work to do. I love this song. They're all over us.
I was going to say my money's on the Hilux, but it didn't last
How many
long.
tanks does this guy have?
Oh, gotta have a walk-away explosion.
Oh, shit. Motherfucking go get the motherfucking Mona Lisa and all its motherfucking glory. Fuck you!
Look, I love that dude.
Yeah, it looks like fun. I liked old mate with the red head from Game of Thrones.
I thought you were about to say The Walking Game or The Game of Deads or something, because you just don't know shit.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you think it was.
Tyron. I think his name was.
Of course you knew
Fucking
what it
funny fucker. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that movie.
It did just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This one must have been shot a while back.
Yeah, he's a lot trimmer these
He's
days.
very much a lot trimmer these days.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's trim.
He's gone vegan and stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he just focused on his martial arts, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Getting shit tattoos.
The Running Man.
The Running Man.
Stop filming me!
Ben Richards, 35, married, one child, in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch us up.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright! Set it free! Welcome to the Running Man!
people on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game.
Thanos.
The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
I'm gonna come back here.
30
burn
days.
This building down. I promise. That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yes! Hunt him down!
Mini Moke.
Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie.
You better run! I got a grenade!
Back at you.
I'm still here, you shit eaters. Hey, big boys!
I love Edgar Wright shit.
Yeah.
I loved the first one. I'm not going to be one of them people to go, oh, the first one was better. Like,
I've never seen the first one.
the first one was great because it was a spectacle. Like, there was men in costumes and it was more Gladiator,
Right.
but with death. So you had all these characters that had all their own abilities and weapons and shit, and they were hunting them down. It wasn't every person. It was like you're actually in an arena. So I liked that better than just, oh, there's people in the street that are hunting you down.
I didn't realise it was based on a Stephen King novel.
Yeah, it was a bit different to the novel, but look, I like the movie.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think
who was in the first one?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right, okay.
I don't think it was a good movie.
Yeah.
I just liked it.
Liked it. Nostalgia fact.
Yeah. And it was literally like Gladiator.
Yeah.
So it was just people running around. There was massive like Batman Forever with death.
Yeah, okay.
Like just all the neons and shit.
Yeah.
But it was good. I liked it. So like I'll probably watch that. But again, that didn't need to be called The Running Man. It's just the game. It's like Gamer, or it's like
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, or it's like Jackpot that just came out with John Cena.
Yeah.
It could have been anything really.
Yeah. The last one we got is it's a documentary, a trailer for a documentary.
Sorry, I was premature. That's
Um,
never happened before. It's just she's so pretty.
I had a quick look at what it's about. And I think it's something that would be pretty close to our hearts, being millennials as we are.
Speak for yourself.
Let it run and see how we go.
Okay.
From the 1980s to the 2010s, video stores were a ubiquitous part of the American retail landscape.
Be kind, rewind.
Videos were available to rent nearly everywhere. In mom and pop stores, chain stores, electronic stores, even supermarkets and gas stations. During this time, the video store became equally common as a location in hundreds and hundreds of films and television shows. These fictionalized moments on screen are now the only recorded archive of the lifespan of the video store. They show video stores as places where anything can happen. Comedy, drama, action, romance, horror, or violence. These depictions evolved over the years, as did our notions of what the video store was, what function it served in our lives, and what this dynamic said about our relationship to renting movies.
Jon Favreau.
Today, Video stores on screen exist only in period pieces, reminders of an industry that once seemed stable and now is all but extinct.
Artifacts.
This is the story of the video store, told through these time capsules. The story of what they were, how they flourished, how the filmmakers depicting video stores became complicit in their demise, and what happened next. This is the story of the
Are we
birth,
watching the whole movie?
life, death, and afterlife of the video store. They used to be everywhere, in our lives and on our screens. Now they're gone. They exist only in Videoheaven.
Holy shit.
Hey?
Dude. Nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I felt it in about here.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to love doing that with the old girl. Like, you'd finish school Friday. You
Yep.
go down and grab 7 weeklies for $7.
Yep.
If you're lucky, you got a new release. And later on in life, hire Xbox games and shit like that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
That was good.
It was a good
It
time.
was so good. What are you doing in that aisle? Oh, what aisle? Adult.
Nothing.
It's the adult aisle. His boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
They were. Yeah, I thought we'd like that.
Yeah,
Even just,
I will.
Yeah, I'll probably check that out.
Me too. That was good.
All right.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Absolutely sweet. Hurry up.
It's you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I pre-recorded the introduction so
Oh.
you don't laugh at me.
You're a piece of shit. How dare you?
Thought it'd save time.
Well, that's a geek news for the week, kids. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff. If you've got some hard-hitting news or some killer screenshots, feel free to send them to us.
Hey,